Arsenal 1, Shakhtar Donetsk 0. Hopefully everyone's still awake. I mean, because let's be real, yeah, that was literally lullaby settings. In the night garden and that, you put that on for the grandchildren, Jez, I'm sure. Like, you know what I'm saying? Iggle Piggle, Daisy, Upsy Daisy, and all of that. Do you know what I mean? The Ninky Nonks, like in the night garden, goated TV show, by the way, for kids. But it was literally a lullaby. It was dead. It was tired. It was boring. It was actually, to be real, it was actually embarrassing. Yeah, we're talking about a team, with all due respect to them, because they made more atmosphere in that ground than our fans. And our fans left at half time, came back 20 minutes into the second half, and then pissed off. Yeah, with 12 minutes to go, plus 6 minutes stoppage time. Kenny said he should have took his pillow. And Jez, you just said backstage, if Dow didn't join you, you probably would have binned it as well, because let's be real, we were bored. We're playing sideways, boring, slow, robotic crap. Barely making any chances. Their goalkeeper barely had to make any real decent saves against Shakhtar Donetsk. Make sure you sub to Jez, Arsenal History and More. It'll be in the title. But Jez, this is the history of the Arteta, mate.
Shocking. Absolute shocking. Yeah, I said to you backstage, Lee, I won't lie. I mean, I'll put it on the table, say as I say it, you know. It came to the second half. And if I hadn't actually had a few people watching that in the second half with me, I'd have binned it. I'd said to them after the game finished, I said, if it hadn't been for you lovely people watching, there's about 30 or 40. That's, you know, not massive. But we didn't even really talk about the game. We didn't. We were talking about other stuff. Because it was, I was like, oh, we passed it backwards. Oh, yeah, we've passed it sideways. Oh, it's gone backwards. Oh, right. Oh, it's out of play. I mean, that is the shocking football, right? That display, and I know you just said to me, so I'm going to repeat it, but my immediate response was, this was, to me, a League Cup display. It was boring. It was just like no atmosphere, no intensity. I didn't have the sound on, obviously, because I'm doing a watch long, so I don't want to get a copyright. But people in the chat were saying, oh, we've got the sound on. And the crowd's flat. They're not interested. A lot of empty seats. Well, I said, well, maybe that's, you know, it's a week game, 8 o'clock. People have got to go to work, and all that. I'll give them license on that. But it was awful. Terrible. We have got nobody that can drive the line. Trossard missed the penalty. He didn't care. He was like that, looking over there.
He's Arteta out, Jez. He's one of us. Big up Trossardinho, my baller, bruv. He's Arteta out, Jez. He knows the crack.
I'm not giving a shit here about this, really. You know? And then you've got Martinelli. He got away with, well, he didn't actually get the goal. It was an own goal. But hey, credit. He had the chance. Took it, got it, right? I mean, let's be honestly also, their goalkeeper's shit. Yeah, and we couldn't get more than one goal past him. Seriously? And we're going to beat Liverpool? Are you having a Scooby-Doo? Scooby-Doo on Sunday? We're going to beat Liverpool?
Right, Arsenal look more confused than Scooby-Doo. So does Arteta.
Where's the Scooby snacks, mate? That's what we need. Maybe the Scooby snacks are waking up.
Maybe they all had some edibles, Jez. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe my missus dropped off the edibles and said, "Joe, here you go, lads."
Yeah, there you go. This manager, mate, is dusted. That is fact. He's dusted.
He looked lost, mate. He didn't know what to do, did he?
Know what to do, and it's proven it. Right, it's proven the fact. Right. Look, I just want to bring this one point up. Right, where was Enquiries?
He was probably doing his maths homework.
Lewis Skelly comes on because he had to, because of possible injury, right? Why on earth is this player being on the bench, right, after he scored? I've said this time and time again, right? He scores 2 goals against Bolton in the Carrier Bag Cup, and he gets benched. That is how you get treated by this manager. Enquiries in January, leave. You ain't getting nothing out of this absolute bloody fraud. It's a disgrace. Give the boy a go. He's keen. He will give you 110%. He may not be that experienced, Lee, but he'll give you a go. He'll give you a chance. Right. We had this with Fabregas. When he joined, you remember, everybody was like, well, you know, he was 100 mile an hour, proved himself. I know he's not Kenny's favourite player, but you know, he did come out to be a brilliant footballer. At the end of the day, Lee, we are in the deep shit. We ain't winning shit this year.
Nope.
And I'll tell you right now, we'd be lucky to finish top 6. Lucky.
It's like just on the Ethan point there, right? If you can't get a game now, how are you going to get a game when everyone's fit and available? You're not. So I'll say this again to Ethan, because I say this on every show, and we know these players watch. Yeah, Ethan, if you're watching, leave.
I'd go.
Yeah, leave. That dressing room, though, I can't lie. That dressing room, there's something not right in that dressing room.
Nope.
Yeah, there's something off. Yeah, 29 tonight was arguing and moaning and throwing his arms up and why don't you part? Why don't you do that? Yeah, I see a few times in the game he didn't look too happy.
I think Arteta's losing it, mate. To be honest,
he is.
I think
do you know what it is, Jez? Yeah. Do you know what it is, Jez? Yeah. It's the same voice every day saying the same shit, and he's trying to be slick. Yeah, and he's hindering a lot of these players. Yeah, I'm not 29's biggest fan. Yeah, but when he's playing on the right wing, on the left wing, or he's in midfield, just put the guy in the box. He was in the box today. He lays it off to Gabby Jesus, and he slaps it straight at the goalkeeper. Yeah, yes, we know he's missed a lot of chances as well himself.
22 games without scoring.
Well, 23 now.
23.
Yeah, well, 23 now. Yeah, but at the same time, yeah, he must be pissed off that why did Trossard take the penalty? Real talk. Because if he had scored today, that would have broke Henry's record. For him, that's a personal milestone.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's an achievement, but it's a milestone for him to say, "Oh, I've scored in 8 games in a row at the Emirates." Yeah, cool. That's not it's not a massive achievement. Let's be real. It's not a trophy, but to him, that'll give him the confidence to go into the Liverpool game. Why did Trossard take the penalty? Who decided that? Did he say you could have it? Because, like you said, and like I said on my watch along, yeah, like I looked at Trossard, I was like, he don't look like he wants it, bruv. Like he looks like he's shitting a brick. Yeah, and then I was like, I reckon he'll miss. And I was like, actually, fuck it, I hope you miss. Yeah, I hope you miss because we don't deserve to win this game. We're shit. Yeah, and he slaps it straight down the middle. Keeper saved it. Best save he made all game. Yeah, but it's like, but now 29 is going to think in his head, why didn't I take that penalty? Because that's just cost him a record. Yeah, and these little things, yeah, happen in dressing rooms, little cliques, little fucking divisive things. Yeah, Zinchenko's sitting on the bench tonight. He's seen Lewis Skelly come on in front of him. Yeah, fair play to Lewis Skelly. Yeah, I don't think he was any good when he came on. Yeah, however, Zinchenko's sitting there thinking, I'm done at this club. Yeah, Jesus got hooked off. Why was he captain in the first place?
Especially when he's playing against his countrymen.
Facts. Yeah, and I know we don't have to get like sentiment coming into it. However, yeah, at the same time, yeah, he's won titles, he's won trophies. We're bringing a boy on, which is cool. Yeah, it's cool. And we were winning the game. Yeah, not like the weekend when we threw Ethan to the Lions. Yeah, so I kind of get that decision. I don't want Zinchenko anywhere near this club. But now maybe that's the wake up. Maybe he did that deliberately to get rid of him. Yeah, then you got Ben White coming off at halftime. Yeah, and Thomas Partey going at right back. Ben White's probably thinking, what the fuck have I done? He was shit, by the way, and he was crap at the weekend as well. But maybe he's playing with an injury. I don't know.
He kept on his right thigh, didn't he? He kept pulling his shorts.
Yeah, but maybe he was injured anyway. Jez, this guy was sat in the stands the other week before international break. So maybe he wasn't 100. Yeah, and this manager's forced him back in. Yeah, so well, the doctors have said you're fit enough to play, which is why he was crap at the weekend. He got cooked at the weekend. He got cooked tonight. Yeah. So maybe he's thinking, well, now I'm now injured again. Maybe that's why they've took him off. We don't know. We're not in the dressing room. But there's a lot of people, or a lot of players, sorry, probably raising an eyebrow like Ancelotti, going, this guy ain't it, bruv. Then you got Odegaard in the stands. You got Saka in the stands. Yeah. And everyone was going to me and Northside when I was on Northside's channel when he was there. You're clickbaiting it. Saka's not injured. Where you at? Put your comments in down below and apologize about clickbait. We ain't Terry Flowers and that lot, mate. Yeah. Northside, and I told you that guy's injured and he's missed 2 games in a row through injury. And the manager's openly said tonight after the game, he hasn't trained all week and he might not be available. He's probably not available for the, I'm paraphrasing, for the Liverpool game because of his injury. So the manager you back, is he lying then?
Yeah, he's
or were we lying?
He's
like, which one is it? But now he's had to come out, yeah, and actually say it. Yeah, we see Tierney in the crowd tonight. People in my chat were like, I forgot he was here. Yeah, this whole dressing room is about to fall apart, mate. I'm telling you, I can see it coming. But by the next run of fixtures we have, Liverpool, we've got after Liverpool, Preston, Newcastle away, Inter away, Chelsea away. By the end of that run, this fan base is going to flip to our side.
I'll tell you
Hopefully
what,
I'm wrong, and hopefully we'll win them all, but we ain't.
I said it the other day, right? This will be over. This will be over by the end of November.
Yep. We've done well to get through the first set of fixtures, if we're honest.
We did.
Yeah, unbeaten. But then Bournemouth turned up. But listen, it is what it is, Jez. Listen, shout your channel out, mate. What you got coming up? Appreciate you, man.
Arsenal history and more. Tomorrow night, 6 o'clock show with Kenny Ken. If you're around, you're around.
Yeah, I'll jump on that. I'll jump on that.
Northside might be joining us as well. And yeah, we'll have a chat. We'll chat about this game. We'll chat about the upcoming weekend. We'll talk about the shit state of this club in general. And yeah, it is what it is, man. And be hasty, mate. I'm fed up with watching it. I won't lie. I won't lie. I actually did say to my people watch me tonight, I'm not sure I'm even going to bother doing a watch along for the Liverpool game.
I don't blame you, mate.
I think I'd just have to go out with the wife for a nice meal and say, fuck it. Bollocks.
No, I don't blame you, Jez. Listen, no point watching. Like, let's be real. We know this season's the final season, whether he likes it or not. Yeah, but it's what it is. Listen, sub to Jez, Lincoln be in the title. Check Kenny's fan came out. Check mine out. And yeah, and check Matty's out. He's after Jez. And I'll be live with Northside for an emergency meeting. And yeah, it is what it is. Everyone out.
Yep. Arteta out, you prick.
Bosh.